Well, good morning. It is Monday, February the 8th, the second week of February, and this is Wise Words from Waldo. Jeremiah was a prophet who knew what disappointment, defeat, hurt, and persecution was. He was known as the weeping prophet. His heart broken for his people, a nation that had turned away from God. Even their worship had become everything but God honoring. He preached repentance for years, and no one seemed to listen. Then he watched as his country was overtaken, the temple destroyed, and Jerusalem razed. Later he would speak of restoration and healing. In his book, he refers to a healing ointment known as the balm of Gilead. It was widely used in Palestine and even exported. It was a resin that came from a bush that grew especially near Gilead. In the 8th chapter, he speaks of a terrible time, a time where there is no balm in Gilead or even a doctor to heal. Growing up, we had all kinds of special medicines and ointments. There was liver oil. If you got a cut or a scratch or a bug bite, you got mercurochrome put on you. How embarrassing was that? Going to school with all those pink or orange or red blotches all over you? And my grandmother in Miami, she made her own liniment. Oh, it had the most awful smell. And in our house, if your tummy hurt, you got 3 tablespoons of Pepto-Bismol. And if you had a cold or flu, chicken soup and ginger ale. And if you had a scratch or a spot of dirt and you were away from the medicine cabinet, it was mom or grandma spit on a tissue to take care of it. Yeah, life's filled with cuts and scrapes. For me, a bunch of broken bones and stitches. But all of us know what really hurts. Broken promises. A hurtful word. Maybe worst of all, the death of a loved one. In biblical times, if you were hurt physically, there was a special balm. Today we seem to have ointments and medicines for just about everything. And I'm grateful that God has a balm for our inside hurts. Forgiveness, compassion, and love. Do you need some of that today? Now stop and think about that.